This was a great ride with Rob T, June 18th, 2022 in West Sooke. We entered at Tugwell, and the footage starts here on TW40, which is a neat technical ride up to Mt Muir. The plan was to find a view for lunch and check out the E10 E11 connection Andy J had pointed out. Bonus points for hitting viewpoints, making new squiggles on the map, verifying J40 was snow-free, and for stretching our abilities a little bit. I was inclined to skip TW40 and go straight to Mt Valentine, but Rob opted to try it now. My blog suggests I haven't been up here since 2017. It's still a good ride.
I thought I had a caterpillar on my glasses.
Oh, I've ridden this in the summer, but the last footage of it that I edited was a winter run, with lots of dead leaves on the track, frost and ice in places. Strangely enough, that video was deservedly called Struggle. I remembered some of the tricky bits, but had forgotten the real crux, which I failed to record this time too. When you see it ahead of you, your brain goes into, yikes, I need speed! And the last thing you want to do is stop to turn the video camera on. So Ranger Lake is here at the top end of TW40. We're on the far side of the lake, and we had walked a short ATV track to this neat rock bluff. You could camp and swim here. The rock extends into the water so you can avoid the mud. TW40 dumped us out near the Mt Muir summit, just past the lake. From there it was down to Butler, Maine, and then up Valentine, Maine, which has some great views on it. Here we are heading up to the Mt Valentine summit, and as you can see, into the cloud. Since there was nothing to see, we came back down a bit and settled for a cold view to the west.
Because the westerly that's heading us now would be the dominant wind.
There's a...
Although the trees don't... No, the trees do show it. Holy smokes, do the trees show it.
Then it was back down to Valentine, Maine and west, so we could go up J40.
By the way, yeah, watch your step. It's not the best of bridges. So this is one of the cliffs that drops away in the middle of nowhere. Now, Williams Creek Valley is still over here, so we haven't got there yet. I've been down here, I know that, but probably not for a long time. It's actually steeper than I thought it was. Yeah, no, these old bridges, they got some real character to them. So this is the track down to Williams Creek. Trying to think where the shot would have been taken. Oh, it would have been taken a Collins bike standing on its tail over there.
Obviously, we didn't go down that overgrown path to J50/Williams Creek, Maine, but this top end looks easy enough to clear. I'll need to check out the bottom end before trying to organize a trail clearing ride. This footage is running south along J40 to Walker, Maine. It is a spectacular area, but the trees are growing in again, so aside from the snow, it isn't so obvious that you are riding on a ridge line.
Alright, so
we startled a bear cub coming down Walker, Maine.
See him? Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Although it looked pretty young, and I'm thinking, we don't want to be here, I don't think.
Some fresh logging and reopened spur roads on the side of Walker, Maine. And this is the connection between Butler and East Maine. Alligator, Maine is always fun. Rob lost his taillight assembly here.
If this is what he meant by brushed in, I'm laughing. Wow.
This is Andy's suggested connection to the E10 E11 loop. I was expecting we'd have to clear it to be able to ride it, but it is clearly in use. I wouldn't call it big bike friendly, but a reasonable rider with good tires would have no trouble going northeast. And that's the end of my footage. I was late, so we slabbed it homeward from East Maine. I'll link to Rob's Relive entry in the description. Thank you for watching. Please do comment if you have any questions.